Welcome to Basic Training for Ward Family History Consultants, turning hearts of the children to their fathers. Basic training for family history consultants and priesthood leaders, using the find, take and teach principles. Begin by preparing for the visit. The basic principles are: 1. Prepare spiritually. 2. Discover their family history goals. 3. Get access to their helper information. 4. Search their tree for ordinances. 5. Prepare a personalized lesson. 6. Point to the temple. Go to the temple as families whenever possible. Elder Cook said, "Getting started with family history is as simple as find, take, and teach."
As we think about our work as consultants, the first principle we want to think about is the importance of supporting our priesthood leaders. So we'd encourage you to go to your priesthood leaders and ask them what goals or what objectives do they have as priesthood leaders.
Family history consultants work closely with their priesthood leaders. The high priest group leader is the key to having tremendous success. The ward council discusses who will be good candidates for the family history consultants to teach. Responsibilities of high priest group leaders: 1. Direct the efforts of the family history work in the ward. 2. Recommend names to be called as family history consultants. 3. Ensure that family history consultants are properly prepared and trained to perform their callings. 4. Provide assignments to work with certain ward members. The high priest group leader can provide you the names that have been discussed in ward council. Be proactive in finding members to teach. Just how do I find members to teach? Start with the young men and young women, young families, empty nesters, less actives and new converts. Passing around a list for members to sign in the various organizations has been very successful. Also, talking with members and asking for permission to teach their families has worked very well. Let's take a look at some ways to teach beginners. Remember to teach line upon line and precept upon precept. Be sure to start with the basics. Remember what President Monson has said: none of us can become an expert in family history work without first being a novice. Begin by teaching how to find green temples, then how to do hint harvesting, and last, records research and resolving errors. Before meeting with the family, be sure to search for ancestors that have no duplicates or errors. Avoid teaching complicated concepts, such as resolving duplicates and fixing data problems. No duplicates allowed. Elder Holland has said, "The Lord loves us with all of his might, mind, and strength. And I know the Lord will help us succeed in this magnificent work. And I know the Lord will bless us in our efforts to assist in his marvelous work to bring to pass the immortality and the eternal life of our ancestors and their descendants."